Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had ourselves a lovely little time, simply deciding, hey, let's continue with this, and we were. I just wanted to do one quick thing before we actually continue through level 5. And that is to actually double check something I hypothesizing about when it comes to yeah. Ugh. By lethal, we mean we're gonna do literally half your damage. But theoretically, I shouldn't run into any more traps while I'm doing this thing I'm testing. Because you see, the thing is that we had seen all of the undead that were at this level. Yeah. We had not seen any of the undead that were just chilling, hanging around this upper areas. Because there were very much undead. I just have no clue whether or not the game is like, hey, I'm actually doing something now. Also, ow. I don't doubt that these traps are going to kill me before the freaking undead do. Simply because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to tank through all the undead. Tank through all the traps, rather. But in most games, it's the traps that are really the most dangerous parts of the game itself. I could have sworn that there was one skeleton that was like just hanging around, literally. Am I thinking level 3? I might be thinking level 3. I might be thinking level 3. See, the sucky part of the game deciding to save automatically whenever I go on to another level. Oh wait, wasn't near the entrance. Yeah, the sucky part of the game deciding to save whenever I come on to a new level is pretty much that the now I have to go back through all these traps and whatnot. And who's a mo what's it's and thingamajigs. Yeah, there's really no way to avoid that. That's fun. Alrighty. Back to level 5. Actually, I wonder, is there any penalty to resting? If you have the right key, it will automatically be... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, right. So I think I know what this is. So, the game has a manual. It's not a very helpful manual because it doesn't really describe too much. Everyone gets their things and whatnot. Like, Barbarian gets the axe, ambidexterity, all that fun stuff. But the thing is that at level 6, he gets something called the critical hit, which allows you for a 1 in 7 chance to do 1.5 damage. Percent more damage. Blah blah blah. Percent 50% more damage. 100% of the damage you would have dealt. Instead of that, Paladins get something called the Thor's Hammer. The only thing I'm finding in the manual for it is called Power Hit with Hammer. 1 out of 7 times do 1.2 damage. I'm like, oh. So it's essentially just a critical hit, but it's specifically with a dagger. With the rogues, it's the same thing. Sneaky daggers, it's critical hit with a dagger. Priest, I want to say, is the only one that had something different, and that something different was just they hit harder with a hammer now. So that's the thing. Anyways, game saved. Let us move on. Actually, I suppose that the manual does actually tell you all you really need to know about how the hell the game works. Do not come close to the sword. Sword is powerful. Why are you leaving it here? So it's cursed. Enchanted sword. Main hand 2125. Sword is powerful, also extremely painful to wield. Well, yeah, now it is because you decided to throw some freaking undead at us. I got a feeling I'm gonna need to prepare group heal for this encounter. Alright. Barbarian, I know that Berserk would be helpful, but I'd rather not keep an ally at low health. I think that's one of the things too that always irks me when it comes to a whole lot of games that include the Barbarian. Yeah. Okay, the Barbarian can be super tanky or whatnot. Oh, you're out of it, Anna. Barbarian can be super damaging and super tanky and all that fun stuff, but always they're depicted as, you know, oh, health is low. That's when they berserk. Like, man, sucks. Feels bad. I'm just always going to have my barbarian be at super low health in order to be, you know, at 100% capacity of damage. Sucks. Wait. Oh no, the stone's right there. The stone's right there. Rest. I think it's a fine mechanic. It's a mechanic that drives me nuts simply because I hate the idea of always being at 10% of my freaking health. Hello. Heavy plate armor? Hell yeah. Just had to take a cursory glance over here and be all like, hey, was that a thing over here? I eat you. So I just got an achievement called Die Once. Guess what I had to do to get it? A weapon in the offhand will always be slower, even for someone who is ambidextrous. Oh, I should not have rested because that saved my game. Right. That's the glorious thing about saves of multiple varieties. All right. Oh. See, that's where I'm a little bit of an idiot there. I didn't see what it was that the thingamaboobs do. Alright, that is one more armor. I wish I could sort these. You able to wield any heavy armor? No, will not. Alright, so this sword does 21 to 25 damage, which is better than most definitely both my axes. However, this is a main hand only. This is a one hand, but the sword is one hand only as well. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So if anything, I've learned the lesson of no longer willy-nilly deciding to double-check the fountains. Get up. Get up. I'm gonna push whatever stone there is in this room, and you're going to decide to attack me. That close for now, then. Always have to expect those lions to... I know I state it all the goddamn time, but I always expect those lions to just shoot something at me. Staff of Pain. I'll give it to her, but again, one of the party to really use it. Oh, that one I can't close. God, this game really does have some lovely music to it. Very nice, very ambient music. I'm just really worried now. Of course, my brain would put into thought, oh, you know what might be a thing about it, though? It might be copywritten. Like, why would you think that, game? Why would you put this evil in my brain? I always already experienced that with, Excuse me while I try to remember the name of the game that I was talking about. Dawnsbury Days. Like, again, love the game. It is a wonderful little game. And really great. I just really wish that, you know, people... It wasn't even the devs of Dawnsbury Days that were scummy. It was the people that were claiming the free use music that people had developed for the purpose of going, hey, use our music. Irks me to no end. Anyways. This flail starts at 24 and does a 30 max damage. I think that's a good trade-off. Even if it's not considered a hammer. And because I have to check, all three at once. All three at once go off on your face. And by the way, of course the rogue dodged all of it. Because why not? Uh-huh. Wide open room. Skeletons. Quick saving. Where am I gonna get, game? What am I gonna get? when all these skeletons come to life. I would love to be able to just either bludgeon or taking their weapons before anything rose from the dead. Well, okay, I don't think that one's gonna raise from the dead, but still. Got it. I'm gonna take that key and everything is gonna start going to shit. I mean, I could try to run out. And once again, that thing I said that I absolutely hate about these kind of games where it's like, oh, we're gonna do all the damage to all your allies. Not just the one. It's a personal gripe. I understand that it's a thing with like trying to actually keep some sort of a difficulty when it comes to these games, but still. It's very much a situation of going, ah. It irks the brainworms. Let's put it that way. Okay, even if I don't crit with the flail, heck. Even if I don't crit with the flail, that is a nice amount of damage that I do with that. I'm starting to think I should have used the one of the books on a priest. Okay. I was about to say, is the game being kind and actually doing like one skeleton in a room? And yes, it is. Just I needed to enter the room for the other skeleton to appear. Yes, X plus 1. Oh, son of a bitch. Out of mana. Game's actually having me use my mana potions. Okay, so I guess it was just the ones on the floors. Is there any penalty for freaking just resting? I really want to know. You can skip the introductions by pressing the menu button. I really want to know. Don't mind me, that always just pops in my head every single time that I say I really want to know. Who are you? Who? Always irksome. I find pockets in a dungeon that have absolutely nothing in them. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, you got a big sword. See, this guy, I understand being able to hit multiple characters in my party at once. Dude's got a big sword. Kind of the whole purpose of a big sword. Hitting as many things as possible, I think. Mass combat anyways. Somewhat going back to Donsbury days. Man, I really do love that about... Girl. I really do love that about, 2nd edition Pathfinder. Innate light shield. More health. Famous shield that was given to Perseus by Athena. Fancy. Yeah, of course we're going to give that to our paladin. And what am we? 20%. 20 more health. A little bit more armor. But yeah, just like all the weapons also having some sort of a special ability to them. Like great axes having essentially a kind of lesser version of cleaving, where if you're making multiple attacks in a round, there's a now see, that's a two-handed hammer. Bam. Just got a bitching too. Yeah, Leave? Sweep? I think it's called sweep. Where if you make multiple attacks in a round, but the second target is a different target, but it happens to be adjacent to the other target, which makes sense because if you haven't moved yet, then you do the thing. Yep. I should probably take care of the mummy first. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, 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 okay. You please die. And not my guy. Oh, I really should have him wield the two-handed hammer. It's the poison. The poison is what's killing us here. Yeah, but Darius, just swap out your spells really quick. You know how poorly that's gonna go? Very. Do I even have the key for this area? Wait. Oh no, there's two. Do I have two keys? Yes, I have two keys. Okay. Yeah, it's shit like that that makes me go, yes, please. I want to play more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I have 2 games of Pathfinder 2nd Edition going. I just want to play more because I want to play other characters as well. Like, I got a barbarian and a thaumaturge. Oh, hi, big guy. I think he wants to kill us. Fun fact, I was just unable to move there. Wow. Great. Love that for us. Alright. That's fine. Oh, and he poisons us too. I'm not able to move, by the way. I'm quite literally just wearing off against him. Which, okay. I don't necessarily hate that for me, but it's definitely definitely a choice that they made. Hey, the priest gained resurrection. Don't get anything from this guy? What a rip. He's got a side room. When I say a side room, I mean a tomb. I guess this is just kind of where he was chilling out. A ring that gives strength and dexterity and health. Give that to our barbarian. And a crown, of which only a king can wear. Did anyone in the party wear that yet? Actually, I will say, Plus 10 mana. Having that extra little oomph would be grand. For a priest. Because that means more mana for more spell casting. More health to just stay alive. Yeah, I think that was a wise decision. Hey, Dar, you know what would have also been a wise decision? Giving your freaking priest a better freaking weapon. You know, just saying. Yeah, I gave him the royal ring because I want him to be able to hit more often, so that'd be a plus. Alright. That was worth. And habitual need to get all sides of this place. Alright. Where's this? Level 6? 7? 6. Yes, let's quick save as we just also already got a save. Oh no. Oh no. What's oh no, Dar? Oh no, is me realizing that this is going to be an actual factual labyrinth. This is going to be an actual factual labyrinth. Well, that's grand. It's not that grand. There's probably also no David Bowie at the end of this. Good gods. Oh, do you got a problem with labyrinths? Theoretically, no. In practice, yes. Is that? Just look at this. I just did all of this. You know, it's just a dead end. Oh, this isn't even a labyrinth in the same sort of way that the... Well, okay. There is a distinction between labyrinths and oubliettes. I believe this is supposed to be more of an oubliette. But, as a reviewer once said, extinct the word labyrinth. Hi, dead guy. This is my future. This is me in like 20 minutes of trying to explore this place. I'm gonna save and call an episode. When we return, we got a labyrinth to deal with. Or oubliette, I suppose it is. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers. Labyrinth.